Morning guys, just early Saturday morning. I've been down sort of with the flu the last couple of days and decided I need to get out of the house, so I've just trekked into a local bit of farmland for a bit of breakfast. Had my stealth cam from Bushware set up here last night, and you know, I've been observing and tracking badgers in this local area. Well, I've actually found another annex set, completely oblivious to it before, but it's just off to where I'm standing right now, 100 yards to my right, and if I pan this round, you should be able to pick up just in the longer grass there, where I've dropped my bag here, is in the middle of a badger track. Just up over this ridge is where the camera was last night. Over those trees is where the main set is. Just at the edge of this field there's a little stream where I can collect and purify some water from this morning. I've brought some with me for the initial cook, but if I want some more I can go down there. And I've got a nice backdrop here of good overgrown hedgerow just as a windbreak. So I'm going to get a tarp out just to sit on, keep me off the damp. Get my little Kelly kettle hobo adaptation that I made myself and have a spot of breakfast. And while I've out, I've brought my bow drill and a couple other wee projects just to sit and spend a bit of time outdoors, just trying to reconnect and disconnect from everything else. So I'll bring us back when there's something a little bit more interesting than me gabbling. Now, I know the fine people from Kelly Kettle have decided to come up with a hobo of their own, which is in testing at the moment, soon to be released. But until that time happens, all I did was modify and work with the base that I have. So it's the Kelly Kettle base, the Scout, a Tranja, wee meths burner, and then I just simply put the grill on top of that to give myself an area to set pots on top of. And for cooking this morning, Kelly Kettle have provided a couple of pots to cook on, but this morning I'm using this billy can, which comes with this lid. The lid then has two handles, which means it can be used as a small pan. And I picked that up at a car boot for £2. Just a stainless steel pot and pan, but it'll add to my cook kit. I'm sort of glad there's no such thing as smell-o-vision, because you would be enjoying this more than me, because my nose is so bunged up I can't smell a thing. Bit of bacon, brought a couple of eggs, a little omelette, and that's the plan. You may not be able to smell it, but you can definitely hear it. And this is one cooking tip I picked up from the Sarge. Tabasco sauce with everything, please. If there's something that's going to cure man flu, that'll be it. bacon, 1 complete bottle of Tabasco sauce, 2 eggs, I do not apologise, it's going to taste great. Okay, I'm going to use the base of the Kelly kettle as it was intended, with natural fuel. So just going to have a quick look around and see what I can grab here. Just time to get a brew on, so I'm not going to use the meth burner, I'm going to put some natural fuel in, and let's have a look around. It's been raining all night, sun's out now, should be able to get something. Let's have a look. Good place in agricultural land to always look for tinder. Barbed wire fence, get out of the sun, and we have bits of wool, which should take a spark. So I'll collect some of that. Now that's all been off the ground, so even though it's been raining, the air's got around it and give it a chance to dry off in the morning sun. Up against this hedgerow, a lot of this dry, heavy grass. Again, it's off the ground, so any rainfall would have run off during the night. It would give it a time to dry out in the morning. The sun's out, just be careful reaching in because you just got a handful of thorns. So I'm going to gather a bit more of this. There you can see there's a nice big bundle. The wind is just blowing up in there. Oh, perfect. And if all else fails, if I'm really stuck, I wonder what I could use. Some chance. So I've got my bird's nest, I've got my wee bit of wool I collected that's all nice and dry. I broke up the grass, made it as fibrous as possible. What I'm going to use now is just my Leatherman, the super tool. The saw on it has a great 90-degree. And there with fire going. Don't be afraid to get your hand in there. Turn that fire around. You can see the wind's just picked up, and that's doing all it needs to now. Just get a bit more fuel on it. What is it? The military types say adapt and overcome. Kelly kettle, brilliant system for a morning hike, a bit too big. Canteen cup, brilliant company. A cook system, awesome, but the little stove holder I find very hard to feed fuel into. Combine the two, canteen cup with the lid, perfect for keeping ash and flies and bugs and anything blowing in the wind out of your water while it's boiling. Kelly kettle, modified into a hobo stove, natural fuel. Two of them work brilliantly together, and they don't take up a lot of room in the kit bag. Able to boil up enough water in there for 2 brews. Lid on, keep it warm. One already poured, and that'll do me now. I get a couple of brews in me. So what do you get when you cross Kelly kettle and the canteen cup? A good brew.